This is Bossman, baby.
This is Nana. Nana.
And we'll see you past the stars. See you past the stars. Amen. Past the stars. It's Bossman, baby.
And this is Nana. And we'll see you past the stars.
You want to try it?
No.
Okay, all right. This is Bossman, baby, and I'm here with Nana. We're here again with a special episode of the Curly Verse podcast. Fucking Mexican, God.
Was it worth it? Was it really worth it?
No. Okay, well, right now I have a mariachi hat
We're having technical difficulties.
that I was planning to wear, but it's too big. But it's his. What month is it, Donna?
It's Hispanic Heritage Month.
I just caught a cramp in my.
In your uvula?
Yeah. Ow. Oh my God. It is Hispanic month and not month and and shout out to all the Hispanics. The Dominicans, the Puerto Ricans, the Hondurans.
Everybody.
Everybody in their mama that's brown. It's your month.
Light-skinned.
September 15th, and it's annually celebrated from September 15th to October 15th in the United States for recognizing the contributions and the influence of Hispanic Americans to the history, culture, and achievements of the United States. Nana, if you had to be Hispanic, would you be Mexican? Would you be for me, I'd be Dominicano.
I would want to be Dominican too.
Yeah?
Or Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican?
Yep.
Some people thought I was Dominican just off the rip, like based off my facial features, because people just they tell me I look like Squidward's house.
Yeah.
And some could say that about you as well.
Definitely. I never get that insult. So.
Well, I'm just yeah, and that's the same frame as Dominican, but you would be Dominican then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good thing. I mean, shout out to all the Mexicans and all the Hispanics, and it's our time to shine.
Yeah.
Do you think Hispanics are important? Do you know what I mean? Do you?
Oh yeah, heck yeah, we're important.
Yeah,
what do you mean?
Look, let's be honest. The Mexicans are killing it in the United States, bro.
They are killing.
Dude, they waking up. Majority, dude. I think Mexicans are the hardworking class of United States, to be honest.
Yeah, you wanna know something too? Is like if we never had, or if we were never here, they wouldn't have the foods that we have. They would never be introduced to it.
Like what are you talking
even
about, like quesadilla?
Yeah, and like if you think
What's
about it, they wouldn't be introduced to it like we know it.
Yeah.
Cause like some people home make it, some people or like some people home make it, or some people like take it from stores or take it
from restaurants.
Yeah.
Yeah, type shit. Yeah. What's your favorite Hispanic food?
Hispanic food?
Yeah.
That's hard.
Talk to me, man. I mean, for me personally, I think
mine is very specific.
What is it?
Barbacoa, quesadillas.
Now is quesadillas Tex-Mex, or is it Mexican, or is it just in this? I feel like even in this frame of Hispanicanism, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think they're still considered. So yeah, barbacoa.
Yeah, Bruno Mars.
Quesadillas.
Kike.
Quesadillas. No, that's my dude. And shout out the store. It's been it's Rolly's Taqueria right now.
That was my place.
It's been up
years.
For years. It's different names, Nina's, all that, but they have time and time again
Never failed us.
Never failed to provide the best authentic Mexican cuisines. Amen. Ain't that
Amen.
Right? Yeah,
Amen.
dude. Hey, shout out BB. I remember in high school when we was playing, and we were all on the soccer team.
Mm-hmm.
And before the games, this might have been the most worst idea. But he would be like, "All right, come on, let's." Like he was the brother of the now owner of the restaurant. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah, heck yeah. So he was over there. He was telling us, come to the restaurant before the games.
We'll hook you up.
We'll hook you up with the quesadillas. I had it. It's free quesadillas.
You couldn't.
3 barbacoa quesadillas with salsa.
Did you? Okay, were you the person to ask for more?
Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you like?
Like you got 3, but you wanted 2 more.
In my youth, to be honest, yeah. But I started off heavy. You know what I mean? If I was gonna get full, I'd be like, okay, just give me 4.
Or give me
and test the waters. You know
5.
what I mean? Yeah. Give me 5, a dozen. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so you can test the waters and then see if
see how far you're gonna go.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's an addiction. It is. I don't know the helpline for quesadillas, but we'll provide it because it's a dangerous drug.
But they're really good.
But they're oh my god, I would choke a gopher. I would choke a gopher just for a quesadilla. And yeah, man, shout out BB for giving us that cuisine. But today, on this special day, we'll be trying for the first time. I don't like seafood. Do you like seafood?
I love seafood.
You love seafood?
Yeah.
Right now,
you're like your heart's racing.
Yeah, I don't like seafood, dude. It's like I don't know if it's because I do feel bad for the fish, but I eat pork and all that, so it should be the same either pork? Or. But I don't know. I just have a special connection with fish, right? And when people eat it, I'm like,
you look at it and you're like, dang.
That's a mom. You know what I mean? That could be, somebody's son out in the ocean.
But you're okay with eating pork.
That's
like, think of that being porky.
And that's the thing. And I don't have the same concept, the same, love for beef because it's just good. You know what I mean? If fish was good, I would probably,
It's good.
No, I don't know how to say this with a straight face.
It's good.
It's horrible.
Okay, but it's not, seafood is not just fish.
Okay, but what do you consider a lobster? Is that not a fish? What is that?
It's a lobster.
Okay.
It's a crab, really.
Yeah, okay, yeah, right.
See, I got you.
It's the same. It's in the water, so it's a fish. You know what I mean?
Not all crabs are water. They maybe are in a little pond.
What kind of argument is that? You said not all crab are water. I'm talking about fish, not fish. The ocean. Okay.
The water.
Tell me if I'm wrong. A fish is something that's in the water. So I consider a mermaid a fish. So
you consider a whale a fish?
Yes. What are you talking about? It's not a fish.
It's a mammal. Exactly.
It's the same thing, okay. But okay. Anyways,
I have my smart moment.
coming back full circle. We're trying this ceviche. My mother called it seafood salad. Okay, and we're gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I don't really like shrimp. I don't like lobster. That's what they said they have in it.
It's actually crab and shrimp.
Crab and shrimp. All right. Well, we ain't getting any older now, so let's try it. Okay. Just one little. You know what I mean. And if you think we capping, look at that. Look at that. That's shrimp. I got 2 shrimps. I don't know why.
I got 1.
Okay. Whew.
Okay. Wait.
And to complement our palates with this seafood salad, we have.
I thought you were gonna break it.
She pulled out a half tostadas, and she thought we was gonna have to be. Come on, bro. We got 2 tostadas, bro. To compliment.
I got the full one.
She gave me a half one thing now. We're gonna have to have one. Is this communion, bro? What are you talking about?
Here you go.
May God be with you. Okay, but we got tostadas to compliment it, and so here we go.
To compliment it.
Yeah, compliment.
What is it? Like a you just have. I'm scared.
Yeah. Okay. I'm a.
What does it have? It has tomatoes, cucumbers, crab, and shrimp. Should I get like a little bit of everything?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so
I got a little piece.
That's nothing. Okay, you got everything. Okay, you should. Okay, so you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Happy New Year's.
Guys, it wasn't even that bad.
It was good. I promise it was good. Now I liked it.
It was really good, actually. 10 out of 10. We'll recommend.
Some technical difficulties. We're back, but
that was pretty good. I liked it.
I don't know. I just can't get past the fish. Once I taste the fish, it was good for a minute. I was going for it, but I can't. I couldn't. You know what I mean? And
why'd you? You're so dramatic. And you call me dramatic,
dude, it came
you
in
said,
my.
You said,
Dude, I ran to the bathroom. Oh, but it's it's not for everyone. You know what I mean? Just
dude, I like how you're trying to just back up yourself.
it's not for.
It's
not
for everyone. It's not for you.
It's not.
It's okay. It's okay not to like. It's okay. Here,
I'm trying to make my
have
stuff.
juice.
It wasn't even. You know what I mean? It wasn't that bad. Okay, but if I taste the fish, I think I could do it honestly without the shrimp.
Okay, then try and eat it without shrimp. Mine doesn't have shrimp in it.
Okay. Where did this stop?
I took your half.
She took my half. All right. Okay.
Just don't get it with the thing.
What, this?
Don't. There's only crab. So if you don't like crab, then don't get the crab. Just get the tomato.
Well, to be honest, I don't know if I had a problem with the crab. So we're gonna try it again. Round 2. It was good. Yeah. I don't know. I can't get past it, bro. It's like,
what fish? There's no fish.
No,
I have nothing. It's
Look,
just tomatoes.
it's lobster, but you could taste. Tell me you can't taste the.
It's not lobster.
What is it?
It's crab.
It's the same. They're cousins, just like Mexicans and Texans. It's the same thing, man. But we're good. All right. But that was ceviche. I gave it not my all. She's going for round 2.
You have the shrimp. That's all I really wanted.
I don't know, man. I can't.
Dude, why'd you take such a big? He scooped it.
I have to scoop it, dude. I had to go all in.
Look, he scooped it. There's nothing left.
Well.
Now I see why you didn't like it. You got like the tomatoes and everything.
I got everything, and I don't like tomatoes.
You don't like tomatoes?
Nope, don't like tomatoes. Oh, it's not my thing. All right, no, I think we're good with the ceviche. But yeah, oh my god, my body's like, what did you put in your body? I'm sorry, buddy. Whew. But that was ceviche, man. Good looks, and to continue on with our Hispanic themed episode. Did you hear about the Peso Pluma incident?
Heard a little bit.
I just looked over a little bit before we started recording, and dude, the cartel are trying to kill him. Mm-hmm. It's the same thing as what was the name? Chileno?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna tell you about. That people are like saying history is repeating itself because it reminds them of
What happened?
His name is
I think it's Chileno Sanchez.
Mhm. Chileno Sanchez. Yeah. So, do you know what happened to him? Like with his whole thing?
Go ahead.
So from like what? Cause I used to watch I used to get really into his like story or whatever.
Yeah, Chileno.
Yeah, cause
really?
like it was weird because like I don't think I really listened to his. I probably did, but I just don't know.
That's a little bit. Dad kind of listened to a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Only when the Mexicans were around.
Mhm. And so
No offense.
I remember them saying basically like his career was there. He was going places. And then all of a sudden at one of his shows, he got like a note thrown at him. Or no, it wasn't thrown at him, but it was like backstage.
Yeah, just
Yeah, and they told him like, here, like this is important. This is for you. Mm-hmm. And so he opened it, and it was pretty much like, to sum it up, it was like, if you go on with this show and you don't stop this show, you're not gonna see the day. You're not gonna see the next day.
Oh damn.
And so like. Dead ass. He had balls for it. Like, I give him credit for doing that. He grabbed the paper. He just read it and then he balled it up and threw it in the crowd.
And then what happened?
And I think that was like one of his best performances.
Really?
Ever. Mhm.
Oh my god.
And I think either a couple days or months went by.
Yeah.
And he ended up getting killed.
Oh my god.
I don't know if it was by the cartel or if it was by somebody else, but like.
Just on the low, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh my god. And what Peso Pluma what was like the details? Do you know the details or?
I don't know all of it. I've seen it I've seen the image of it, There's that.
Oh yeah, so the there was death threats from the Mexican cartel of Tijuana, I think, or either Tijuana or the
It was Tijuana.
New Generation cartel that's in Mexico. And right now in Mexico, it's pretty bad. In some places, not all places. Mexico is a beautiful town. I mean,
Place.
beautiful place. You know what I mean? And it's sad to see that that there's crime and that there's
Such hostility there.
hostility. Yeah, I mean, but it's all for territory. We spoke with my father a little bit about it. But it's basically just a territory thing.
Hmm.
And I'm not sure what Peso Pluma did. I'm not. Do you like Peso Pluma? Be honest.
No.
Uh
I don't think I've ever like really listened to music by him and
huh.
like genuinely enjoyed it.
I don't. Me personally, I'm not finna shit on Peso Pluma.
Yeah, no hate, no hate, no hate.
He's
For
getting
real.
numbers. He's up there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But for me personally, in my musical, palette,
I wouldn't like sit
just
down
like,
and listen to him.
yeah,
Be
I
like,
don't.
yeah.
There's not a. I mean, there's nothing to me that's unique about him. But he makes good music, and most of his music are top charts right now, and
Mhm.
yeah. But one of the banners were found saying this goes to Peso Pluma. Refrain from presenting yourself on October 14th because it would be your last show due to your disrespect and loose tongue. Now there was another. He was young. I don't even know his name. If anyone knows his name, but let me know. But there was another situation like this. He was young and he was in Mexico, and I think he was like around 17 or something.
Dang.
He was getting buzz. He was getting a lot of buzz, and usually his videos were more of him getting drunk and then like just doing stupid stuff. And then
Mhm.
there's one video he did get drunk, but he started like cussing out all the cartels. You know what I mean?
Oh shoot.
And like not like anytime, like more time, like as soon as that video popped off, they warned him and then they killed him.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, okay, I wonder
Like,
if they like warned him, like, don't come out. Like, you know how they did it with Peso
uh
Pluma.
huh.
I wonder if it was like something like that.
Yeah,
Like they
to
give him a
warn him.
warning, like, don't come out this time, or I'm giving you a warning this time, and if you say something stupid again, then this is gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's so raw over there in Mexico. Just for like the drug trades, the territory that comes with drugs.
Mhm.
And the threatening banners were signed by the Jalisco New Generation Cartel, a
Mhm.
group based in Jalisco. And I mean, he hasn't commented about the situation, but the concert that is still scheduled. So I'm not sure. Prayers to Peso, man, because
I wonder if he's like even taking accountability for it. Like if he's
yeah.
seeing it and like actually is like, you know what, I'm not gonna take the time on my day to reply to this, or if he's just like kind of refraining it to the side, like, oh, like this is gonna happen to me, this happens to everybody else.
Yeah, just pushing it to the side
Yeah,
because
and
it
if
happens to everybody.
yeah, and I'm wondering if he's like actually taking accountability or if he's just like putting it to the side.
Well, dude, I don't know, man. If I get called out by the cartel, man,
I'm not playing around with that. I'm gonna be like, okay,
uh-uh.
I'm sorry, like I apologize.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna be
I
like,
come do a concert for
yeah,
free or
yeah,
something like that. You know what I mean?
yeah. I'm not gonna be like joking around with them or like teasing them to like keep
Yeah.
going, because that's just not gonna get you
Yeah,
nowhere.
and you just butt dead. And the only thing I think, if I was in that position, I wouldn't be so worried about myself, but kind of like the family. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
they get tied into it, and then you're like, okay, so now, not only am I worried about my safety, but the safety of the ones that I love. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yeah, man, just pray is the best one, man, because
Yeah, praise to him, because it's like he
I don't know
just
what's
got
gonna
his,
happen.
he just got himself wrapped into something like
Yeah.
that was just so unnecessary,
Unnecessary. Yeah.
and just kind of scary.
Yeah, man. I mean, dude, there's so many stories, so many,
So many things that have happened because of the cartel, because they have so much power over,
Yeah,
over
yep.
that whole territory.
I mean, yeah, and do they have power over local officials? So like, they pay the police officers. So there's really nothing. You're at the mercy of the cartel. You know what I mean? Because they
Yeah.
control everything, and just depending on the town that they're in, it's horrible, man. But like I said, prayers to Peso. That's a hashtag, and yeah. Speaking about little Mexicans, they seen two small. Okay, so okay. That was a weird way to come in.
Yeah. I was like,
No, but earlier this week, Tuesday.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure everyone saw. Did you see?
I did not.
We'll pull it up. But in Mexico, they what you call it, two small mummified specimens were shown in Mexico. I think
Hmm.
this Tuesday or last Tuesday, and the presentation of the mummies on Tuesday by Jamie Maucion, a journalist who has speculated widely on aliens, caused jaws to drop and memes to multiply the country. The two specimens, which Miss Maucion said were found in Peru in 2017. Damn, that's like
That's
years.
a yeah. That's a
Six
wide.
years,
Now that
yeah.
it's finally coming out, that's like
Basically a
crazy.
decade, and were tiny in stature and chalky in color. Each had 3 fingers on each hand and what appeared to be shrunken or desiccated heads.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if you could pull up. You could pull up a photo. Yeah,
A
well,
photo of
the two
this.
aliens in Mexico. Just say that. Yeah.
Okay, let's look that up.
But I know we've covered a little bit about aliens and kind of what their origin is. But this is the first time and to my knowledge, that they brought it up publicly with specimens. You know what I mean? And
What the fuck?
yeah, exactly. That's literally what it looks like. What do you think it looks like?
It looks like an alien.
Yeah, it looks like you know how you do you remember on Adventure Time the lemon grab that ate the other one, the skinny
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, it does
Yeah,
kind of look like that.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's he's all shriveled up. His head looks like a
Like a tube.
like a tube, like a Nintendo 64. It's like wide, and his eyes are so skinny. It's very scary.
That's kind of weird. Like, I don't know.
What?
How would you feel like discovering that if you were the person who discovered
Oh,
that?
discovered it like fresh off the.
Yeah, fresh off
I
the
would
like.
yeah, because right now they're showing us like 6-year-old aliens. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
and like imagine how it looked fresh.
Well, yeah,
Like fresh out of that little spot.
the spaceship or whatever it came in.
Yeah.
But dude, I don't know how I'd handle that. To be honest, I think if I looked at it, I would poke it and then bite it and then back off like a dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you'd be like,
But that doesn't taste like.
"What do they say this?
it
It's a
don't taste
sandwich."
like USA. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'd be scared, but it just depends if they. I don't know how they're. I don't know if they came here alive, dead. You wouldn't be scared if they came, dead. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but alive. Like imagine they were on this earth like roaming, and then they just died.
Yeah, exactly.
Or like, well, okay. So now I just thought about this. They were found in like this kind of like what is it called? Tomb
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
what are they called?
Tombs.
No, it's like what they put people that are dead.
Caskets?
Graves? Yeah, the
Caskets.
caskets.
Yeah, caskets.
And it looks like they're in a casket type thing.
Uh huh.
So if imagine like those were specimens on a ship that were just there. Like
already
imagine
dead.
or like maybe in the process.
Mm-hmm.
And like what if they were just dropped off here?
Ooh, just to be like, okay, this is not us, but this is probably another alien, or
Mhm.
maybe this is us, and we don't want to show you that we're alive, but we
Mhm.
want to we want to show you that we are alive.
Something. Like
Yeah,
a little
show you.
something.
Whoa. I mean, to be honest, like, there's no like faking it anymore. You know what I mean? Like, there's no,
Yeah.
because now that we have two supposed aliens, now the conversation is like, okay, where did they come from, and what are their abilities? If they're, I think we're safe to say that they can die. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
at least we know they could die. So if anything goes like to poop, we'll just kill them. You know?
But
what I
it's weird because like you don't know when they die.
mean? Yeah, true.
Cause like you can tell like how they die.
Or
Like,
what they
maybe,
die
Yeah.
from.
Yeah. Sorry, you threw me off with like stopping that sentence. But it's like you know what can kill them, and
Mhm.
you know like situations on how you can kill them,
Yeah.
but you don't know when they're gonna die.
Yeah, or yeah, just
Cause like, or if they're just gonna like slowly decay,
exactly.
or what if they're still gonna be alive for like a certain amount of time and then die?
I don't know, man. It's weird. Well, it's cool, weird, and a little scary.
A little freaky.
Yeah, a little freaky. Now that we have evidence that there's aliens, and now what? I mean, what's the question now? Like, there's no question anymore of like.
It scares me about like how I don't know just how weird it looks.
Yeah, I wonder if aliens like look at us like, damn, that's a fat bitch. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, or like, what the fuck is that?
like they have two eyes.
Look at it.
They have a
He's just
butthole.
taking a picture over it. I wouldn't know how to feel about
They
that.
took a selfie with it.
He like literally went over and just
Hashtag alien.
hashtag, baby, look at this. We found this today.
I found your grandmother. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh my, we're done.
Dude, oh my god. But yeah, that's something about aliens, man. That's crazy. But now that we know aliens, and hopefully we'll figure it out. I don't know. I don't know if there'll be any more information about aliens coming out. Do you think so?
Possibly because like if you don't know, like people or like the government has already like kind of spread out like they know something about aliens, but kind of people like go over it if that makes sense. Like they skim over it and they're like, oh, it's not real. Like we already seen this before, so
Yeah.
it's whatever.
And that's with a lot of information now, bro. Cause like we're all on our phones. We all get different notifications throughout the day, and we'll notice like a headline from the news and be like, "Oh snap! Like this is happening or whatever." And then the next hour, you see something else, and you be like,
You're more interested in that than you were before with
"Exactly."
the other
It's a dude. If I had tinfoil hat, conspiracy theory going on. Not tinfoil, but the mariachi hat. Okay, well that doesn't fit. Okay,
We'll try.
mariachi hat. I feel like they're slowly going to you. So you know how they did this in Mexico, why? Right?
Yeah.
Why didn't they do it in the U.S.? You know what I mean? Why haven't they broadcasted it to the bigger nations like United Kingdom,
Or Canada.
You know what I mean? So I feel like mariachi hat, aluminum hat. I feel like they're gonna slowly start
to reveal stuff to everybody.
yeah, because now every country. I feel like every country already knows like
Something.
yeah, something like everybody like everyone knows in the government, whether it's president or how high ranking of officer you are. Like there's aliens. I feel like whenever you do get the job, they're like, okay, come to class. There's fucking aliens. There's aliens. There's little people. You talking about Mexicans? No, little people. And they'll tell you, and right now is just the beginning of when they'll start, slowly giving us more information. You know what I mean? But that's just me. That's my conspiracy little rant, and it'll definitely happen.
I think it will.
Yeah, just wait. What do you think? Mexicans do? You know what I mean? Like, what are Mexicans like? We're it's Hispanic month, and we're Mexicans.
Yep.
What do you think Mexicans do? I think you when you go to a Mexican household, like what do you see? Like I know for me, you'll see a water case on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's literally how our house is. That's actually how our house is. There's always there's either one water case on the ground
Yeah.
and one Coke on the ground and half a case in the refrigerator.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, because we never have room for like the rest of the case.
Yeah, for real. And we never have room for the water,
Yeah, so we're just like, it's fine.
If somebody asks for water, you have to, bring it up and be like, these are not for me.
These are not. They're hot.
Yeah, they're lukewarm. They're a little
Yeah,
lukewarm.
and like I hate when people are like, when like I tell you that and like you're like, oh, well, can you just pour me a glass of tap water? Take the water.
Yeah, exactly. Pour it in a cup, man.
Take it.
It's better. Do you know we're not supposed to be drinking tap water?
Really? I don't
Yeah.
usually drink tap water, so
Really?
I don't drink tap water.
We don't
like,
drink water. Period.
I do drink water.
I don't know.
I do. I drink water, but I don't drink tap water because to me, tap water tastes weird than bottled water.
Ooh, well, yeah. I mean, definitely because, dude, I'm not a geologist. I'm not a anthropologist, but with with tap water, right? There's different minerals that we shouldn't be having, and there's an average of all Americans that like. I think on average we consume like a piece of plastic every week.
Really?
Yeah, some sort of yeah, for real. But that's
when
just
it comes to tap
water, yeah.
Mm.
And isn't that crazy? Like we get more plastic from the tap water Then the
would you just?
plastic bottles.
Yeah, I feel like that's crazy.
Dude, it's I don't know, man.
It just
It
doesn't make sense.
doesn't make sense, and it's none. Life doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
don't usually drink. I don't like tap water. It
Yeah.
just tastes funny to me.
Yeah.
Like I like even if
I'll
it's
hit it.
like okay, if I'm like thirsty
Yeah.
and like I'm actually genuinely like parched,
Yeah.
then yeah,
No,
I'm taking a swig and that's it.
I'm taking. I'm full on drinking it. I don't know. That's just me though.
Yeah, I think
I
I'm
enjoy
just
water.
like I don't know if it's just because like I'm picky with my water,
Yeah.
because like it's just certain waters that I don't like.
Uh.
Like bottles of water I can do certain bottles of water, like
Dasani.
Dasani I can do.
Smart water.
I can do that too. Fiji water I can do too sometimes.
What do you feel like the difference is? Just the taste? Is it like the way they
For
flow
me,
through your throat? What?
it's like sometimes the taste. Okay, it's taste, hydration, and thickness.
Thickness of water. I've never heard of that before, but okay.
Because some waters, okay, hydration. Some waters make my mouth dry. Like, genuinely make my mouth dry.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate that. For the thickness,
Yeah.
for some reason, some waters feel like thick. Like Fiji water, it goes down somewhat smooth. But Dasani
But it's
water,
not thick. Dasani's water is thick.
Yeah.
Okay. I could. Okay. Now I'm starting to feel. I understand it because I drunk some of the water, but I don't know if anybody else would understand it. You know what I mean? But
now I remember what the third one was.
Smart water.
Smart water? I like smart water.
Yeah. I'll drink it. I'll drink.
I like smart water. Like I'll drink a thing of smart water.
I do. I feel weird. Okay, so just how you said you don't drink tap water. I feel weird going into stores like at a gas station and say I'm thirsty because I don't drink. I really don't drink like Coke or anything like that.
Yeah.
I'll indulge in it sometimes. Usually late at night. Like if I'm really thirsty and I need something sweet, whatever's around. You know. But usually it's water or like Gatorade or
something to keep you like hydrated.
Yeah, like body armor or something like that. This is me personally, but I feel bad, not bad, but I just don't want to buy water at the gas station knowing that I'm thirsty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if you have that same problem because you don't really you like more like do you like Coke? Do you like Mountain Dew? I don't know. Do you like all that?
I don't
Like when you go to the gas station, what do you
me,
go for?
For me, when I go to the gas station, it's only like depending on what I feel like. So like say if I'm like tired or something, I might get me a Monster.
Okay.
If I'm feeling like actually genuinely thirsty,
yeah.
I'm gonna get like a juice.
Okay.
So like I'm gonna get a body armor or an apple juice.
Okay.
I'm gonna get that. But if I'm feeling like just like I'm in the mood to drink something,
yeah,
I'm gonna get a Sprite.
Okay.
I'm never gonna get like for some reason I don't reach for like Cokes or like Mountain Dews or Fantas. I don't reach for those.
Yeah.
It's always Sprite.
Always Sprite. That's your go-to.
Mhm.
Okay. I think that's where like we kind of are different because now I'm always put in the situation to where like whether I'm thirsty, if I do need energy and I'm like super tired, I get like a Prime. Shout out Prime. But I drink a Prime. If I'm really just thirsty or just want something to drink, I'll get like water or something. So I'm put in this situation to where I only have one option. You know what I mean? But
no, I have like many options. I think it's just because like my mood always fluctuates when it comes to like something to drink.
I mean, yeah.
Because it's like for me, drinking is like so nice. At least for me, it's like nice to me.
Okay, what's better, drinking or eating?
I feel. I don't know, because I like eating.
Yeah.
But for some odd reason, people find this so weird, but I need to have a drink before I eat.
Okay.
Like like
after?
if I'm eating, like in the process of eating something, I have to have like at least a water on the side.
Okay.
Because like for some reason, I think I trick my mind into thinking that I'm gonna choke, and so I almost choke.
Yeah.
So that's why I need that water.
Okay, dude. And we were just having this conversation like earlier, because my mom almost choked on a tostada.
That was funny.
Yeah. I mean, prayers to my mom. She's good.
She's good.
She's
fine.
good. She's fine.
We love her.
Well, we always lost her with a tostada.
Yep.
But for me, it's crazy. Like, do you like? Pause. Do you choke? Do I
ever like choke on a food like genuinely?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever choked on a food.
Yeah.
But for some odd reason, I've choked on a drink.
Choked on a drink?
Like genuinely like like I couldn't breathe.
Is it because what you were drinking had like Sprite? You know how Sprite you gotta like.
Yeah, it was Mellow Yellow.
Mm,
And it was that one from CC's over there in Savannah.
that's that gay cousin of Sprite. Yeah.
And
Damn.
so I was drinking it. I remember you were there.
Was I?
Yes.
What day? What day of the time was it?
I don't know.
What day
I
of the
might
time?
watch it on the side. But no.
48.
But no, I was drinking Mellow Yellow.
Uh-huh.
And that's the only. Back in the day, for some reason, that was the only drink I ever got.
Dude, I mean, me too. That dude, like.
Mellow Yellow was the shit.
There's shit. Oh yeah, let's be real. Let's be real.
Mellow
Yeah.
Yellow was the shit, and for some reason it still is. But
Really?
I will put Sprite above it
Okay.
any day.
Yeah. I just yeah.
But I was drinking Mellow Yellow,
Mhm.
and I had a burp.
Yeah.
So I swallowed my drink,
Mhm.
and then I was getting ready to burp, and I burped, and it created like a bubble in my throat.
Yeah, damn hurricane here.
Yeah. So I remember like letting go of my drink,
Oh my god.
and I was over here. And Mom was just literally, they were looking at me like this. Look,
Shut the fuck up.
they're like, and then when I was done, I'm over here, and then Mom pats me on my shoulder, and she's like, "Are you okay?"
You're not dead, are you?
Well, not dead. I'm not okay. And I'm over here like,
I was dying an
I
hour
was like,
ago.
wow, I could have just died right now, and y'all wouldn't have cared. And she was like, "Oh, you were choking?"
I don't think you. I don't know.
When I choke, I'm dramatic. I
know.
don't care.
With anything.
You're dramatic when you choke.
No, no. Ah.
He looks like if a cat is getting a hairball out. That's the best way I can describe it. That's the best way I can describe it. You look like a bird trying to feed its babies. Yes.
Dude, okay, I get scared, dude. Like real talk, like let me add.
He goes.
Cause look, dude, the only time I really choke and it pisses me off is when I'm eating my favorite foods. You know what I mean? Like a bacon cheeseburger or a meat lover's pizza. Oh my god! And once I'm going ham into it, and then my body forgets like I'm chewing and having fun. It goes.
You're like, wait.
Yeah, and it pisses, dude. It happens all the time when I'm eating like the things I love.
Your favorite food.
And my body's probably like, dude, what are you eating, bro? Like, it's probably why it's doing.
Stop it.
Yeah, exactly. Red alert. Red alert.
Stop.
What's that? The little code from Monsters Inc.
Oh, we gotta be something.
Yeah. Then they tackled him with a sock on his back.
And then they shaved him.
Yeah. They shaved him.
I'm like, and then
Dude.
they shaved him.
Oh,
I
poor-
felt so bad for him.
Yeah.
Like,
dude.
did you ever feel bad for him when like you saw him get shaved?
Yeah.
I felt so bad.
Made me
'cause
want to shave.
It was just a sock.
Yeah.
They could have like shaved where the sock
I
was
love that.
at.
I love that movie.
They could have just like shaved around the sock, and then
Dude, they went
that-
full on. Oh my god,
I
for
felt
real.
so bad for him.
Bald, bro. He was bald.
But yeah, I don't think I've ever genuinely like choked on a
Food?
food.
That's crazy.
I've never choked on food.
That's good. You know.
But I think it's just because with me, I'm like, and you can ask anybody this, anybody. But I am such a slow eater.
You are such a sweet. Dude, every time we go to a restaurant, she's the last one to
I'm
eat.
the last one done.
But I mean, is it because of the fear of choking?
Yep.
Okay.
I have a major fear of choking. Like when I eat something, like you know how Dad makes his steak sometimes, and they're
Yeah.
like really chewy.
Yeah.
And like say if he makes like tacos and he doesn't like slice them up like nice.
Yeah.
That's why it takes me longer. Cause I'm like I'm over here like
Yeah.
and I make sure I at least get into like small pieces.
Oh, so you savor your food. Okay. Yeah, I think that's my problem. I'm
No.
fucking it up.
I'm like
Hey, it's a kind of like a tie between me and Aiden who gets done to eat first. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Cause
like-
it's never mommy and puppy.
No.
They're always like kind of in the middle.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm always the last one.
Yeah.
I'm always at the dinner table alone, like that one little rat eating an M&M.
Yeah, just he's just taking a bite. I love that
Yep.
meme. I love that meme. But yeah, happy not Hanukkah. Hispanic month.
Yeah.
Okay, and I think this will wrap it up for the Hispanic heritage. Do you? I'm gonna finish off with a little bit of Spanish. Gracias para ustedes para
Para venir.
venir. How do you? Oh, escuchar película. Te amo. Y muchos gustos.
Te amo.
Yeah, I love you, dude.
Te amo.
Same thing, man. You know what I mean? And muchos gustos.
Let me
And
see. How would I be like? Gracias para venir y bienvenidos.
bienvenidos, man. This is Bossman, baby.
And this is Nana, and we'll
And
see you past the
past the stars.
Why'd you do?
I'm sorry.
No,
Hold
no.
on.
Wait.
We'll do it again.
Okay.
This is Bossman, baby.
And this is Nana, and
And
we'll see you past the stars.
See,
There you
yeah,
go.
We'll see you over the border. That's what we're saying.
All right, gracias.
I'm sweating.